Yes, thank you. My partner in crime is Paul Bakaki here. Paul, getting a job as a young graduate in Uganda is not easy, but Paul got a job immediately, which was paying very well. He was already starting to plan investments. He was thinking of settling down and looking for a partner and all that. And then an opportunity came that he had to go to China or stay with the job. The job was not giving him study leave. He had to lose this good money that he was making. So it took him time to really leave this plate of the job and decide to go to China. He didn't know that his parents would support him, but surprisingly they supported him. And then he made the decision to go to China and do a master's degree. And it has changed its life. When he looks at the decision he made 9 years ago, he now works as a researcher. He's training, he's multiplying knowledge. He's in Makerere as a faculty. So he's an engineer. So he's now multiplying the knowledge and doing more research and adding knowledge, and much more than the other job would have done. And that is Paul for you.
Thank you. I'm honored and sometimes privileged to talk about Dr. Roy Maiga, who is a medical doctor by profession. And he previously worked as a primary healthcare worker in one of the districts in rural Uganda. And while doing his master's degree in public health, he really struggled for about 2 years to decide whether to go back and work as a primary healthcare worker or to really do community work in his field of public health. And among the issues was looking at was to continue to work or to train others, to empower others, creating knowledge, or to create new knowledge for the upcoming researchers. And finally, he made a decision that the best he could do for the public was to create health solutions as a health worker, and to solve bigger challenges in healthcare, where if there are no solutions, he could create the tools as a researcher. And in the last graduation, Dr. Roy Maiga graduated with a Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health. So he's a big man here, and the decision he took to do public health, to solve our health challenges for the community, has been so fruitful for him, and I'm sure for his family. Thank you.
My partner here is Fanny Gad. His was a rather sad story. His parents died when he was little, and he was bouncing from home to home, looking for someone who could support him. So the decision he took was to look for one uncle that he stuck with, who could take him through, and he decided that having stayed with one uncle, he was able to live his dream. He was able to go and study. He was able to do everything that he wanted to do. And he says that is what has encouraged him to stick to one person that can mentor you through your life. That was his story.
This is my friend Sheila, my partner. Hers is a career path. She did, after her higher education, in A-level, she was in dilemma on what course to do. So later she realized she needed to do something in sciences. Then she decided to do computer sciences. And she told me that's actually what she has come to realize, that has changed her a lot. And any information about computer, she's very competent.
Wow, great. Wow. Forgot I was her lecturer.
We can go in a little bit. Sorry, we came a little bit late.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm introducing my friend, Ziz Dara. He's a technician, but he says he grew up in the northern part of Uganda, close to Sudan border, where the population in the rural area was very small. So having trained, he made a very important decision to leave that place and move to town, which has presented him with a lot of opportunities and the ability to share the few resources he has been able to do with the family back at home. I think that was a very important decision for him.
I'm also happy to introduce my brother here. He's Dr. Kirori. he also grew up in the northern part of Uganda. So he was at first a teacher by profession, that is secondary teacher, but he still had so much ambition, so he decided to get a scholarship. Then he moved to get a bachelor in agriculture and a bachelor in extensions. So that was not enough. He moved to get a master's. Then at last he got a PhD in the extensions in Makerere University, the College of Agriculture. It's environmental sciences. Thank you very much, colleagues. So shall we settle down?
Yeah, you guys finished.